U.S. Army buys more weapon-mounted lasers from Meyers. The United States Army has placed new orders for MAWL, X1 and DAGIR, V1 weapon-mounted laser systems from Meyers and Company, the company confirmed in a press release. The contract includes more than 1,000 MAWL, X1 units already delivered in 2025, and an additional order of more than 1,000 MAWL, X1 and DAGIR, V1 systems scheduled for delivery in 2026 under the Tailored Logistics Services Program. The procurement supports ongoing upgrades to the Army's night operations lethality capabilities, a modernization effort aimed at improving the effectiveness of infantry units during low-light and nighttime combat operations. Night fighting remains a central component of modern military doctrine, where improved targeting, illumination, and identification tools can affect battlefield awareness and engagement accuracy. According to a press release from Meyers and Company, the company was selected to deliver the MAWL X1 systems through the Army's Program Manager Lethality Office. The first batch of more than 1,000 systems was delivered to multiple Army units during fiscal year 2025. The company said the Army has since placed additional orders for more than 1,000 units of both the MAWL X1 and the DAGIR V1 systems, which are scheduled for delivery during 2026. The MAWL X1 is a high-power infrared and visible green aiming and illumination laser designed for use on individual carbines. The device is intended to assist soldiers in target identification and engagement during low-visibility conditions, including night operations and environments with limited lighting. According to Meyers and Company, the system uses VCSEL diode technology, a type of vertical cavity surface emitting laser that produces a controlled and consistent beam pattern. The company states that this technology improves illumination quality and reduces inconsistencies that can occur with traditional laser systems. The MAWL X1 includes multiple beam divergence and power modes intended to support different engagement distances. These settings allow operators to adapt the laser output for close-quarters combat, mid-range engagements, and longer-distance targeting scenarios. The device is also designed with a modular layout and ambidextrous configuration to accommodate different weapon setups and operator preferences. Meyers and Company states that the compact design positions most of the device's mass off the weapon's central grip area, which is intended to maintain handling characteristics for the rifle. The company notes that the MAWL X1's activation button sits just 0.37 inches above the weapon's top rail, allowing soldiers to activate the system without significantly altering their firing grip. In addition to the MAWL X1, the Army order includes the DAGIR V1 system, another weapon-mounted laser designed for aiming and illumination. The DAGIR V1 integrates a near-infrared illuminator with both near-infrared and visible aiming capabilities. Meyers and Company said the DAGIR V1 uses its Minerva diode system, which also relies on VCSEL technology to produce near-infrared illumination. The company states that this configuration produces a defined beam that can improve visibility and target identification in low-light environments. The DAGIR V1 system includes an overbore 40 mW infrared pointer and dual 350 mW infrared illuminators. These components are intended to maintain visibility and aiming capability in environments with high ambient light or visual interference. The device allows operators to adjust beam divergence and output settings through a user interface integrated into the weapon-mounted unit. According to the company, these adjustments can be made without removing the system from the weapon. All optical and electronic components of the DAGIR V1 are housed in a sealed aluminum enclosure designed to withstand harsh environmental conditions encountered during military operations. As noted by the company, the DAGIR V1 platform was previously selected by United States Special Operations Command under the SALUHP program, where a dedicated variant is designated LA-30. Meyers and Company, headquartered in Redmond, Washington, develops laser and optoelectronic systems for military and law enforcement applications. The company said it manufactures its products in the United States, with design, development, production, and final assembly taking place at its Washington facility.